PR is always
So
it's always
we don't gotta talk about Oregon.
something's about something. It's in not in the water, but something's in the air. I don't know, man.
Yeah, something. But regardless, Kai Cenat,
Kai Cenat.
we're fighting for him once more.
I think the Riz is about a sprout.
Yes, it's. I mean, it's either sprouting or we're running out of
Exactly. We'll
And
see how
already-
much Riz. Oh no.
it. Yeah, this, dude. I'm not gonna lie. This matchup is hard to play as Wolf.
Yeah.
Like, you get down throw jabbed at 0, unless your SDI is actually genuinely insane, you're dead. You should die.
Gotta do that
or at
gamer
least
double
go
stick
across.
SDI thing. whatever
Yeah,
that-
true, true. I can vouch that actually works.
Yeah,
against Steve.
I've never tried it, but I believe it.
Apparently, it's good versus Steve and Luigi.
I think.
Wow, getting right over that down smash.
I think Onin might have a death wish for everyone that they play against for that bracket.
Yeah,
In a good way.
yeah, just in the angry fight to win way.
Yeah, like we'll see.
Definitely has the lead right now, and there's the jabs. Catching that up smash. Wow, the little jab fade.
Oh,
back.
that was so. Yeah.
Dude, that was crazy because he didn't just full drift sword fair. He did like a nair.
Yeah.
And then that comboed into the spike.
Nah, that's gross.
Yeah, that
Oh,
down tilt
Onin's
is
awake.
super
Onin's awake.
plus.
Onin's
Wow.
awake. Terra looks like that meme right now of that dude sweating really hard, like matching on the keyboard with the headphones.
Oh, okay. Okay, he's in though. He got the
Yeah,
reflector.
let's go.
He's no longer.
Like the
He
hair
did.
and everything.
No, he did for a second.
That's awesome.
Oh,
Okay,
nice spot
fun.
dodge.
That was awesome.
That was a good spot dodge. Okay, not punishing. Big punish?
I was gonna say, come
Psych.
on, we gotta see something.
Yeah, tried to get like the full extension, but honestly, okay.
Misses it. Dead.
No way. I was about to say, no way. And
Yeah,
the kill,
right.
jabbing, get up attack. Okay, not able to reflect.
Dead
Grab.
from next throw. Or
You're not spiked.
Oh,
He didn't
wow,
even.
good tech.
He teched that. Okay, what just happened? Okay, so he teched the block and he had no jump and he faded off stage with. That was crazy. Crazy game from Onin.
We're gonna swap.
Right now.
Yep.
Bet.
We're gonna do a swap.
Swapper.
Thank you for listening to Bishley and Jojo the Hobo.
All right, bye.
Bye. Bye from Jojo. Bye from Bishley. We love you. We love you. Thank you. We'll be on later.
Zach.
Good evening, Twitch chat. My co-commentator is going to join me in just a second, but I'm very excited for this game. We're kind of hopping in halfway through. Can you hear me?
Hello.
Oh,
Hello.
Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. So, Onin taking the first game. Onin just lost to Artemis.
Artemis, yeah, in a pretty crazy upset, but Terra definitely good in his own right as well. And obviously, I mean, Onin, the namesake of this turn. Oh, goes for the fair flash, doesn't quite kill.
Okay. Shades of ouch right there. I love the flash. And you were mentioning to me earlier that Terra was PR? Is that
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Cool.
Oregon PR down there in, I think, switches between like Portland and Corvallis, if I remember
Okay.
correctly. So
Gotcha.
yeah.
So definitely very doable.
Yeah. I was talking to him earlier actually, and I was asking him like, because there's not many Steve players in PNW outside of BC really. There's
Right,
there's
yeah.
not really many Washington Steves, there's not really many Oregon Steves.
Yeah, I
so
guess so, actually.
I was wondering like, where did you get your Steve practice? And he was like, just
Right.
like Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
So
No, fair enough. I feel like if you can handle Steve on Wi-Fi, then you have a decent shot.
It's true.
Offline,
it's
you
true.
know, so.
And I mean, so far like this last game wasn't the closest, but this game he's been keeping it pretty even.
Yep.
Onin still very much has the lead though.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I think it's just so difficult to keep up with like so many different types of traps. Like you see that one just
Oh,
getting stuck
wow.
between the block, but actually does manage to find a kill there. So kind of making the most out of nothing. What seemed like.
Yeah, and I mean, something that I'm noticing too from
Ooh.
Terra is, oh wow, yeah, very good call out.
Oh, why does that cute?
Yeah, something I'm noticing from Terra is I feel like he's going for a lot of like really hard commits. I feel like a sense of like urgency from him that I'm not really necessarily seeing from Onin.
Right.
And it could be, it could be just his playstyle, or it could be that he's fighting Onin.
Yeah.
No,
No, totally.
I feel like Onin's pressure is just like kind of getting into his head a little bit. Oh, crazy shine back air.
That was
That's yeah.
perfect.
Yeah,
That was beautiful. Oh my god. You're gonna have to do a lot more of that, however, if you want to keep it competitive. Like you were mentioning that you're seeing a lot of big commitment, but I feel like against Steve, against Onin in particular, it's just something you have to do to keep up, right?
I mean, it's true. It's true. You kind of have to go for those big plays because Onin is definitely no stranger to racking up so much damage like per interaction. It's insane. Terra though has this ledge, goes for the up smash and gets caught in the minecart. And that's what I mean. Those like super hard commits are just so like as much as you are kind of pressured into it, it's like you have to really pick your time so wisely. And Onin is just no stranger to all these scenarios.
I feel like a character, maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like with a character like Wolf, it can be one, hard to get in, and then two, it's like Steve can afford to sit back and kind of relax a little bit more, whereas Wolf has to be the aggressor.
I agree.
For most of it, right?
I totally agree.
But maybe just choosing to go for these aggressive reads at different times, but you know, work out a tiny bit better. But at the same time, it's like it's so hard.
it's so hard. Wolf, I feel like is in the category of honest character, where it's like he really does have to work hard for his kills, and like he can get them if he gets them, but man, is it hard to get them. Terra does a good job. I mean, the last game we saw that like yeah, we're seeing all of these like high damage conversions. Almost goes for that Jackal F smash. Yeah,
I like it. Oh, okay. Unfortunately, that lingered a little bit. So, ooh, the second one's not going to connect, though. So, manages to make it back.
Another Nair flash.
Racking up the percent right now. A little aggressive on that down smash. Going to get punished for it, but not quite going to take the kill. So, you can still work with this the first stock here.
Barely grabs on. Goes for the down tilt, trying to bait out something. Onin jumping.
Wow.
Oh, whiff punish on the back air there.
Yeah, wood pickaxe just totally killed right there. I mean, I guess pretty high percent, but you're going to have to try and find this kill really quick here. There it is. The reflector into the taunt afterwards as well, just letting him know that, yeah, I'm still keeping it competitive, but here come the blocks.
And that's like, okay, that's the second time we've seen that shine onto the down air. And nonetheless, I mean, we're seeing a lot of down airs from Onin. Definitely not showing any signs of stopping at all.
Wow.
Determined to tear through this loser's bracket. Onin going 3-0 versus Terra, making it out of pools. That was pools.
Okay. Oh, like the streams? Oh, okay.